Greetings and salutations. In this video of the Tim of Borg Show, we're going to start the Klingon Civil War episode, series arc, season for Star Trek Online. And the first episode is The Center Cannot Hold. And this appears to be a Klingon thing that has to do with the Klingons like Ja'ula from Star Trek Discovery, but also Jempok was, I think, the Next Generation, Deep Space Nine maybe. So we've got actors from both few shows probably on there. Looks like there's that guy from Discovery, the one that was the son of the Empress. Anyway, we'll get to that in the future. Let's start this first episode. Hail it now, shall we? I should also just say I'm just randomly decided to use this guy, the Orville. I showed him, I think, in the last video maybe, because I quite like this Fleet X Gagarin. And using Discovery stuff and a phaser build, and those are the traits. Not 100% unlocked for don't have Starship trait unlocked thing, and he's not a elite captain upgraded because I don't have enough Zen yet for that. And I've upgraded other people except for him, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully, let's hope I don't die. Alright, let's hail it now.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Ja'ula, I have requested your presence during this meeting. Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done.
Accept the mission.
Serve the Empire well.
Kapla. Again. Suppose that's my away team. Couldn't be bothered changing it. Hopefully set up right. I guess I'll need to check that. What are we waiting for? Come on. There you go. Now look. Hello.
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ja'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ja'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today.
Do you think she will surrender without a fight?
Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me, surrender is not her goal.
If not surrender, what is her goal?
Ja'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort, but...
Okay. Sorry, I'll just fix this up. You need something. Okay. You have concerns?
Yes. There are many Klingons who hold Ja'ula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Ja'ula in the same light, and that concerns me greatly.
Yeah, I see. Recommendations?
In addition to the Chancellor himself,
I would speak to a few house dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses.
Who else should I speak with?
House Duras is as always aligned with Jimpok. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai.
Okay, that is an unusual suggestion.
Recall the ancient Klingon proverb. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. A car is an arrogant braggart. He might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
Agreed. I will return once I've spoken with these representatives. Oh, there's one. Hello.
Nuknach! Speak quickly, or I will acquaint you with the business end of my boot.
I will speak with you about upcoming meeting.
What of it? Old Jempak will puff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Ja'ula to the blade.
Something amusing you?
Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Jempak, and all the other ligament chewers that fill the hall with noise and flatulence. This is tiresome. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
As you wish. Hello.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here! Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine?
No.
I'll be the judge of that, globfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon?
Your thoughts on today's summit?
My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. And there they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
I'll leave it to you then, Kapla. Hello.
You come to the Great Hall at a time of conflict within the Empire. I hope you're prepared for anything. Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times.
I'll be ready, General.
That is wise. Two things are clear to me today. Jempak is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart.
Where do you stand on the matter?
I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. The Chancellor and I do not agree on many things, but I would not see all I have fought for destroyed by the Mokai upstart.
Understood.
Jempak has my support.
Okay, thanks. Well, hello.
Kavan, I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Ja'ula problem.
Yep.
Ja'ula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such.
The Chancellor has said similar things on the matter.
Yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
Thanks. Hey.
You. I never forget a face, and yours is one I thought I'd never see again. Tell me, have you come to seek vengeance for your dead friends, Starfleet? I believe we have a little time before this ridiculous summit begins. Shall we bare our blades and finish things like warriors?
Not now.
You disappoint me, Starfleet. Staining my blade with your life's blood would have been glorious. Then again, the day has just begun. Perhaps you will find your spine and change what little mind you have inside that thin, ugly skull of yours. Should that come to pass, I will be waiting.
Okay.
In the meantime, I must endure this pathetic excuse for diplomacy. But soon, Jaula will speak truth to power, and her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth and do what must be done. Soon there will be justice. At last.
Justice for who?
We shall see, Starfleet. Soon we shall see.
For once, do the right thing. The honourable thing. Meh. Whoop. No one there to talk to? Jempok. Where are ya? Scanning over there, of course. Whoop.
Gavan, thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed.
And if we're unlucky?
I will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten How swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors.
And if not?
If not, they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente. At least there they will provide some service to the Empire.
I think most would prefer death.
We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Good advice. Thanks for your time, Chancellor.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
Acknowledged.
Jaula, she's here.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth! The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Jempok's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven Fakiri. Once my brother led the Empire to glory. We had the Federation on their knees! And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed! Let us bring an end to Jempok's reign!
You dare to speak of honor here? You? A known traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman!
I think not! Patak! Death to Jempok! Kapla!
Uh-oh. Wow, looks like we're in a bit of trouble here. Better get my target out. That's appropriate for the first time.
Death to the Titan! Death to Jempa!
Lady Joula, we must leave this place.
No, I will not go!
Oh, I'm sliding around here.
This battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire!
Come here. There are things we need to discuss. So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Jaula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however.
What now?
Jimpak will demand swift retribution on Jaula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
Understood. On to you and your house, General. Alright, beam us up, Scotty.
I am Captain Kaznar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally.
Oh, g'day, mate. How's it going?
We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bachtag did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Grethor.
We'll get you ready, mate.
Good. My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor. And we will drink together in Stovakor! Kapla!
Alright, stand by. He's a bit of a windbag, isn't he?
Jimpak will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid targs they are. The Mokai rebels. Show them what it means to be a warrior.
Repairing. Sending repair crew or something? No, it didn't work. Gonna try again.
Those are Imperial warships. They have joined forces with the Mokai.
Is that all they've got?
So, it is true. Warriors from other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery.
The situation has become complicated, apparently.
Bah! They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives. Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before the rebels return.
Great, Helm, let's get moving. Over there. Punch it. Rock and roll maneuver.
Come and save these worms, or join them in honorless death.
Honor, Mokai Patach! I will litter the stars with your corpse!
That's pretty cool. We use those discovery powers. This one here, see this? It's cool, isn't it? It's that one. Tethered non-firing asteroid thing. Pairing crew. Oh, oops. Why can't it send that to there?
Your house, as they say, is about to burn. And we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death.
I'm listening, Jaula.
This meeting does not have to end in battle. Join me. Fight at my side. And help me bring an end to Jempak. We both know war between Federation and Empire will happen one day. It is inevitable. Would you rather fight at my side, as an honored ally, or die under my boot?
But we already had a Klingon war in this game. Maybe she doesn't know about it? Like, Klingon war, there it is, you know? Like, that already happened again, and then we made peace again. Don't you remember? You're a murderer, Jaula, and you face justice for your crimes, no deal. Maybe she just came from the past and doesn't know about everything that happened until now. Anyway, yeah, look, we've like been at peace with Klingons. We're just, you know, cousins or something. No deal.
As you wish. You've made your choice. Now face the consequences. Fight well, and die with honor.
I hope you've got more modern ships than the 23rd century ones. Red alert, log on with torpedo bays, ready phases. Pew pew, space pew pew. Power of man. That one is crazy. Oh, my shield is dying. Shields. Bring out power to shields. Sensor burnout. Batteries.
Make the choice of a wise man, not a fool.
Quantum destabilization beam. Love that one. Fix some approaching agony. Excellent. That one's really powerful. I love that console. I don't know what an agony build is. Maybe. I'm not sure what videos about it.
Only a weak rebel man. What must be done?
I don't know why I just pressed that button. Totally wasted it.
Victory is ours! The rebels have been beaten! If only we could have put an end to their leader. You fought well today. Soon we will celebrate and... we are being hailed by the Chancellor himself!
On screen.
Gavan, you have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. There is more work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength.
What of us, Chancellor?
You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.
Look, okay. Warp there now. Engage. Choo! Didn't work.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
It's the Enterprise. Starfleet takes care of its own, right, Captain? Helm, take us in. Red alert, log on, torpedo base. Shields up. Basic maneuvers.
Enterprise, this is Sadea Base. Get clear! It's a trap!
Let's fire to disable those Starfleet ships. I want to get to the bottom of this.
Is that it?
I've heard from the captains of those Starfleet ships that attacked us. It's not good news. It appears the Mokai infected their computer cores with a virus. To their systems, friends became foes. Let's help them clear the virus from their systems and get them back into the fight. I have a feeling we're going to need all the help we can get here.
I agree. We'll beam over a digital warfare specialist to assist their crew. Repair battleship. What is it? Oh. Off you go then. Little Miranda class. Another one? What's that one? Another weird
This
one.
is Commander Sunul on Sadea Base. We're still clearing the virus from our core systems. We have partial control and should restore full ops soon. Our long-range sensors are picking up numerous signals at high warp. House Mokai and Starfleet.
Looks like more trouble. And soon.
That's not the half of it. Those ships are all coming in on the same approach vector. I'd say it's a fair bet those Starfleet ships are under Mokai control. Stay sharp out there. This could be another rough fight.
Acknowledged. Pacific out.
Here they come, and they're locked and loaded. Those aren't Mokai ships. Those are rebels from other Klingon houses.
Oh, that's cool.
More virus-controlled ships. Let's hope we can get the computers on those ships clear before more enemies come in for the kill.
Agreed. Remain on Overwatch, Captain. Will help the disabled ships. Repairing battlecruiser. Repairing cruiser. Is that a Sovereign? Something, maybe? Like that. Oh, there's another one over there. Full impulse. Repairing frigate. No, when I went too far. Nope, that's okay.
We're still trying to get rid of this damn virus. But we have control of most systems, including long-range sensors. We're reading a lot of incoming signals. All Klingon this time.
I don't suppose those are Klingon reinforcements you're reading?
I doubt it. There's a lot of Mokai warp signatures in the mix. If I were to guess, I'd say all of those ships are hostile.
Okay, understood. We're ready for them. My ship's fully healed.
Here come the Mokai!
Okay. Although some time is still happening. I might need to reverse away from there. Well, that's not what I wanted it to. I didn't know you were everything. Have some mats. I wonder how mats kills them. Don't you? Oh, my shields. Whoops. Thanks, Loka.
The virus. We're losing control. Reading massive system failures. All decks!
What happened? Hang on, Commander, we're on our way.
No, stay back. The mains! They're building toward a...
What's happening? Warp core breach?
Savor your victory while you can. The field is yours, for now. But as you're about to see, my reach is long indeed. Your house burns bright, fools. There's still time to make the right choice, and rally to the banner of House Mokai. Choose wisely, or die like these fools.
Helm, take us away from CD base. CD base.
We've lost containment. All hands, abandon...
Oh my god, no. Wouldn't there be lots of people on that?
Ja'ula must have used a virus to remotely trigger a warp core breach. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. We'll take care of them.
Understood, Captain.
There's more. Alliance Command sent orders our way. There's trouble in a Romulan star system. Mokai trouble. They asked for all of us to look into it, but under the circumstances, I think it's best for Enterprise to remain here with the survivors and the other ships.
The virus?
Yes. Until we can make absolutely sure their computers are virus-free, I don't want to risk taking those ships into battle. Each one of them could be rigged to blow, or worse. Go on ahead. We'll catch up as soon as we're able.
Okay. Warp to TR system. Punch it. Set a course. Maximum impulse warp. Vector 9. Sorry about that background noise. It's my neighbor mowing the lawn.
Station R88. Can you hear me? Is the signal getting through?
We read you, Commander Bailey.
Thank the elements. Please, do something about these Alachi attacking our position. Our defenses are barely holding, and our tactical satellites have been destroyed. We won't last much longer without your help.
We're on our way, Commander. Pacific out.
This has been a disturbing day, friend. First, a vessel older than my grandsire warps in, fires some sort of mystery weapon and warps out. Then, some sort of rift opens up and spews out an Alachi battle fleet, all before breakfast. What is going on here? Is this a new Iconian attack?
No, it's a Klingon revolutionary is behind this attack. Klingon revolutionary.
Why would a Klingon rebel care about a Republic outpost? And how are the Alachi involved?
That's a long story, Commander. You'll need to watch Star Trek Discovery and the last 2 seasons of Star Trek Online. For now, we must focus on the Rift.
Very well. It sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing. Do what you need to do. I've got my hands full keeping this base from blowing to bits.
I bet. Right, we'll handle the Rift. Clearly that thing over there. Did she say it was mycelial?
Watch out! Elachi are coming out of the rift!
No, no. Bloody
Target those Elachi and fire.
Looks like we made it here just in time. I think it's time to close that rift. Our sensors are picking up vessels on the other side. Elachi by the look of these readings.
Agreed. We'll close the rift, Commander. Stand by. Closing rift.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing. Elachi warships on intercept course. They're coming from the rift. More Elachi ships on approach. Get ready to fight.
Do not fire. I am Captain Tarsiv of the free Elachi vessel Liberator. We are here to help.
It's him. Okay. Your assistance will be appreciated, Captain.
We came as soon as we could. Juula is creating stronger rifts with her weapon. They are potent and extremely volatile. Your rift closing methods will not work. Fortunately, we Elachi have more expertise with such problems.
Yeah. Okay. If you can close the rift now, the time is... If you can close this rift, now is the time, Captain.
Agreed. The process requires a considerable level of energy. My ship will be vulnerable to attack while we close the rift. Protect us while we work, and we'll do the rest.
And keep you safe, Captain. Let's go to work.
Hostile Elachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
Right next to them.
The Liberator is in position. We're ready to begin the process.
Shooting at.
Diverting power to defense system. Request covering fire at our position. This is Tarsiv. The Liberator is taking enemy fire. This is the Liberator. Initiating rift closure process now.
Some Enlachi vessels remain. They must be dealt with.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Did you see the numbers? Mass is such a silly power. Maybe stopping this with his shield isn't a good idea, but smart money tricks sometimes works. Fire at will. Some backup, come on. I'm trying to push this button, why doesn't it do it? Who are you trying to shoot at? Someone's not alive anymore?
The rift is closed. Well done, everyone. Captain Tarseth, the Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
You have our hands well. You have our thanks as well, Captain Sexy Romulan Lady.
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Jirok. We are proud to be of service to the Republic. There are more of these rifts in several systems. We will do what we can to close them.
Okay, understood. Thanks again, Captain. Thank you.
I'm afraid Ja'ula isn't finished with us. I'm receiving a Priority 1 signal from the Kuvat system. Klingon revolutionaries are attacking a civilian shipyard. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll join you there as soon as we've stabilized the situation on base station R88.
Okay, warp us there now. Punch it. Jesus, another one? Really? It's 42 minutes into this already. Alright, sorry about this. It appears to be bugged out. It logged me out and then back in. And then it bugged out again after I logged back in. And I forgot to unmute the microphone when I first started recording this bit, so I haven't seen this all twice. Alright, now we're continuing finally on after this long interruption. Server errors.
Another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Kavan!
Status report, Captain.
Ja'ula and her bootlicking Targ spawn have a fleet near the orbital shipyard complex. It is likely they mean to raid it for anything they can steal, or blow it to pieces to deny its services to the Empire.
Or both.
Indeed. Enough of this ligament chewing. We are here, ready to fight. Come, let us show them the price of their dishonor.
Stand by, Captain. We're picking up a transmission on all channels. It's Ja'ula.
People of Kuvat, hear me now. I come to you now as a liberator, not a conqueror. I wish to free you from the tyranny of the false Chancellor, Jempok.
This ought to be interesting.
Kuvat is the birth world of my mother. Stand with me now, and we will find honor and glory together. Some of you may choose to meet me in battle. So be it. I will grant you an honorable death. A warrior's death. The choice is yours.
I think I've heard enough here.
instructed to give you a chance to surrender, Jabula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
Make the right choice.
Weak, arrogant, and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle. If you're lucky, you might live to share the lessons with the other fools in your pathetic house.
I don't have a pathetic house. I think we have... what? Yeah, anyway.
Rebel force. Good. The battle is not yet over.
Make some maneuvers. Well, there's more of them over there. Don't fire it well. No. I really don't want to call that Cody Ashley Maroon so sick of that noise it makes always when there's voice dialogue. It used to annoy the hell out of us. This shit is spin. Have some maths.
More rebels, as this aggressor will be
They tried to be wrong.
dishonorable scum.
Oh, great. Why can't you select what's in front of you? Alright, looks like I need the Kobayashi Maru. This is a big fight. Called it before. Huh. Again, locking on something behind you. Stop it. Stupid. What about this guy's right in front of you? Shoot torpedoes at him.
Ha! And now we have allies of our own to join us in glorious battle. Come on!
Looks like I'm gonna die in a second. Stop spinning around. It's not that annoying. Oh, are they tractor beaming me or something? Why won't it move? Don't look onto something not even in range. Like, what are you doing? Oh, look at that thing. Cool.
They hit Kuvat City. It is a non-military target.
Finally got him.
So, the barbarian shows her true colors at last. I will not rest until she pays for this cowardly attack. I swear it! But now is not the time for revenge. Now I must help the people of Kuvat. Be ready. When we find her, the Empire will need the best to take Jahula down. Will you answer the call?
Why does that have to be so bloody noisy? Like, isn't there a way? I don't know. I'll check my audio settings again. That noise is just so annoying. Maybe if I, instead of notification, maybe I'll put it down to like 4%. FX volume. Way too loud, maybe it's like that. And interface volume. Everything's so loud. Alright, apply. See if that fixes it. You can count on me when the time comes, Captain. Pacific out. Warp us out of here. What are we wasting time in stupid system? How many systems do we have to go to? Jesus Christ. Superstar. Finally that mission is over.
This is a dark day. The poisonous words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have dishonored their house and sworn allegiance to her. It is the first day of a Klingon civil war. It will not last for long. I will make every Klingon see Ja'ula for what she truly is. They will turn their backs on the so-called Liberator and her treacherous house. Soon I will place her skull in the Great Hall as a reminder to all. Betray the Empire. Betray me. And you will pay the ultimate price. A traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grethor. Forever damned. Forever without honor.
That was a lot of talking. Yeah, good mission. Alright, thanks for that. Collect reward.
Serve the Empire well.
Kapla. Okay.
It appears the hunt for Ja'ula may heed the
Go away.
call of the...
Stop it. Sorry. Slightly annoyed by all the bugs and everything. I'm gonna have to install a video editor and try to put these two videos together because it's two video files. It cut out when I was trying to get it to stop crashing. Anyway. Yep, well, that was an okay mission, I suppose. You know, maybe 6 warp cores out of 10 because I had all those crashes. I don't know, and just because it's boring Klingons that were talking too much. Yeah, it was good, but you know, we also had that duelist discovery and stuff already. That was probably better. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. There's still the rest of the missions, and I haven't actually played them yet. That was my first time playing that. Actually, I should have told you that. So yeah, that was my first playthrough. I'd been, you know, not playing it because I wanted to record it and so you could get my initial first reaction. Yeah, okay, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel and subscribe, and resistance is futile, you'll be assimilated.